everybody. It's Ashley Ray from Let's Talk RayStyle.com. And I know it's been a long time. I say that every time. It's been a long time since I've done a video, but hey, whatever. I have been living life. Living life, okay? Working. We know that's a must. I am a firm believer in you have to party and enjoy life just as much as you work. It's the way you keep balance. I wanted to talk about this P. Diddy situation that is long overdue, okay? And I know everybody's like P. Diddy crazy with this conversation, but I have been saying these things about some of these people in the industry because I am just well aware, because I'm one of those people who I stay connected just enough to find out certain things, but not be too close. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of the same way like with politics in Detroit. Like, I'm well aware of things that go on. Like, I can pinpoint certain things. I'm close enough to get the information, but far enough not to be fully associated. So I am just confused as to why so many people are acting like they didn't know that Diddy has been a psychopath, okay? Pretty much his entire existence in the celebrity world. I have been hearing horror stories, literally, about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, whatever you want to call him, since 1996, okay? 1996. It is 2024, and he is just now being held accountable for all the horrible things that he has done to people, regular people in the industry. I mean, people didn't think about how anytime someone is under his record label, nothing happens with their career, or something does happen and then they disappear because he either doesn't pay them, he's either asked them to do something that they're not willing to do. When people say sell your soul, this is literally what they're talking about. Going against your moral compass in order to advance financially in life. Going against your moral compass, which Hollywood is full of. It's full of child predators, okay? And then we all wonder why, these things happen to these child stars when they become adults. They pretty much, I don't want to say lose their mind, because it really is a mental illness. It's like a disassociation from what they have experienced as a child into adulthood. And they do that, disassociation, you do that in order to survive trauma, right? So anyway, let me reel it back in. That is Hollywood as a whole. It's full of it. So it's not just Diddy, but Diddy is the person who is being held accountable this time. And rightfully so, because he's done some horrible things. So I just want you all to stop acting like, he's some type of martyr. Yes, there's someone above him, because we all know whose game this really is as far as in Hollywood. Hint, hint. I can't say this particular group of people because YouTube will flag my video. But we all know it's someone above Diddy, right? The person who taught Diddy the game. And as long as he follows the game and does this to everyone else, he stays safe. But at the end of the day, all these people are involved, and Diddy is just the one getting it this time. But guess what? It's deserved, because he decided to sell his moral compass, assuming that he ever had one to begin with, in order to gain power and control and hurt people. Hurt people on tremendous levels is absolutely disgusting. Okay, so I don't want to hear any nonsense about people being happy about taking a black man down. This is not about that. This is about having a moral compass. This is about deciding who you're going to be and for how long. This is about choosing, you all want to talk about the devil so bad. This is all about choosing the gifts that the devil gave you versus working hard or going another route. It's disgusting. SA is disgusting. Child praying is disgusting. Pedophilia is disgusting. Grooming is disgusting. And guess what? He's done it all. He's done every single thing. Cat Williams did tell us that 2024 was going to be the year of what? Truth. Okay? Exposure. Things were going to be exposed. And these things should be exposed. Okay? So, please, please, please stop with the nonsense. And guess what? He's not going to be your only celebrity, but this is why you're not supposed to idolize people. You can say you want a great career, right? You want to work hard, or you want to get the money that you deserve for whatever your art, craft, work, skill, etc. is, but you never idolize someone because you don't know what they had to go through in order to get where they are. And not only that, while I'm talking about getting where they are, can somebody please investigate, if somebody runs across this video, please investigate why Puff Daddy didn't run that red light when he had Biggie in the car with him when they were in California. Because as his former security guard said, they were trying to get out of there because things were getting hot. And so Puffy was following security. And we all know when you're in a car and you're driving, you're following behind someone. If they're in front of you and they run the red light, you run the red light too. So why didn't Diddy run the red light? I mean, I could take a stab in the dark and tell you why he didn't run the red light. He didn't run the red light because Biggie was going to leave Bad Boy Entertainment and he was taking everybody with him. Everybody. Craig Mack, Little Kim, Junior Mafia, everybody. Everybody was going with Biggie, and guess where that was going to leave Puffy? With no money. With no artist. Because as it has been pointed out, he's not a real producer. He's a businessman. Okay? Why didn't he run the red light? Guess who got rich off Biggie's death? And don't get me started about him putting Faith Evans on Biggie to keep him away from Kim. And that's a whole nother story. I'm not even going to go there because y'all know how I feel about Lil' Kim. But anyway, that's all I got for you today because I know y'all have seen a million videos about Diddy and this whole music industry and just Hollywood in general. All right, you guys, stay safe. Keep yourselves, your soul, your moral compass together and with the Most High or whomever it is that you believe in, because at the end of the day, everything that glitters is not gold. Smooches.